Christmas tree. Taylor Swift announced she's dropping another album. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Milan. I just graduated from college and got my first full-time job, and I make vlogs and lifestyle content. So if you're interested, I hope you'll stick around. Today is Sunday and we're gonna be doing a lot of fun holiday stuff over the next couple days. So I thought I would start off another vlog. I'm planning to do some decoration type things this afternoon, which I thought would be fun. I got the idea from Michelle Reed to do dried oranges, and I might make a garland out of them, but I also think I'm going to use them for Christmas wrapping. And then I'm really itching to get out of the house, so I might go look for some stocking stuffers this afternoon, and then I'm on dinner duty this evening. So I thought I would start the video off today instead of on Monday. Should be a fun week of holiday stuff. My mother's decoration project was these pine cones, which she baked to get all of the like sap out and dry them so that we can, I think, make a garland out of them is what she said she wants to do, but I'm just gonna be adding to that. I'm actually using clementines because that's what we have, but I just have them on this baking rack. I used a paper towel and napkins to like dab some of the liquid out of them. I'm gonna bake them at 200 degrees. I know it can take quite a while, but I think the slow and steady rather than burning them is probably the best way to do this. So I'm gonna put these in for a couple hours, probably flip them partway through, see how it goes. I only did 2 small clementines because that's what we had, but I think the smaller size would be better to use for like gift wrapping decoration anyway, so hopefully they turn out okay. I'm headed out to Staples to look for a packing box so that I can ship one of my gifts to a friend, and then Best Buy is right next to Staples, so my mom asked me to look for some stuff there, so I think I'm gonna do that. Need to pick up a gift for my grandmother, and then I'm also scouting for gifts for my brother, so I'm going to head out and do that. That's what's happening right now. Okay, accomplished my mission in Staples and Best Buy. I got a box, and then I got earbuds for my grandmother for Christmas. Merry Christmas, Nanny. And I also impulse bought a bunch of Sharpies because the metallic colors are so fun for decorating gift tags and stuff. And we have a gold one at home. I couldn't find a silver one. I think I probably took it with me to Wisconsin and didn't bring it back, but our gold one's running out of ink, so I thought that would be a worthwhile purchase since I've been doing a lot of gold on my gift tags. I realized that it's like 4 o'clock and I haven't eaten lunch yet, and I'm feeling really anxious and like shaky, and I literally think it's just because I forgot to eat lunch. We had brunch this morning, so I really want to go over to Panera and get something, but I'm trying to save some money, so I'm not going to do that, and I am going to refrain from going inside TJ Maxx, and I think I'm just going to head home. So I will see you when I'm back there.
We saw many of the fossils, including those extinct mollusks. But right now I'm just doing these 4-part things.
I just finished taking a GRE practice exam, not the whole thing, but just the verbal reasoning sections of it. I am taking my first practice exam in sections and doing like each. The verbal reasoning, quantitative reasoning, and writing I'm doing separately, like 1 per day. So I did verbal reasoning today. I did okay, not my best work, kind of average for what I think I can do, but I'm just not great at taking exams, so just glad it's over with and I have some practice, so at least I know that I need to work on that section. But it's like 12:50 right now. I'm about to go on my run. I'm increasing my mileage again this week since I've been dealing with my knee injury, but it's starting to get better, so really excited about that. I'm about to listen to Michelle Reed's podcast. I have a lot of great podcasts to listen to this week, which is exciting because I only listen to podcasts while I run, so I'm going to do that, and then I have some errands this afternoon, so it's going to be a busy one. I just dropped off a computer that I borrowed over the summer for one of my university jobs, which was good. I'm glad that was taken care of. And now I'm at the post office and I'm about to mail a bunch of presents, hopefully the only ones I need to mail for the 2020 season. So I'm gonna run in and do that. I just finished at the post office. That took me a hot sec to get everything packaged up and ready to go, but everything is well on its way and we'll be there very early. I'm really glad to just be on top of my holiday stuff this year. Feels good. I just finished with another section of a practice exam. I did all of the quantitative reasoning, and I did way better on the quantitative reasoning than I did on the verbal reasoning, which is funny because I was a social science major and spent 4 years reading for 2 degrees, and still I'm somehow better at math, but it is what it is. I'm also a little bit frustrated because I have been looking at some possible grad schools that I would consider for different programs, and a lot of the programs that I'm looking at don't actually require GREs. Like most of them, I think all of them either don't require GRE scores or it's optional. I don't really want to take this exam, especially because it's $200, but I feel like I need to just in case I do decide to apply to a program that requires them. And I don't want to like limit myself there, but I'm just annoyed because I don't want to drop $200 on a standardized test that I don't know if I'll actually need. If you're curious about how I'm studying, since I keep talking about it and that's all I do every morning, I bought the GRE like ETS official prep guide. The guide has information about the test and then practice questions and content review for the math. So I went through all of the practice questions, obviously read about the test, and then did the content review for all of the math. I'm taking one of the included practice exams in sections first, and then I think I'm going to take a practice online exam at some point towards the end of this week. But really, I've just been reviewing math content and also vocab. I'm writing down and finding the definition for every word that I don't know, and then I'm making a Quizlet. So that was sort of a jumbled explanation of what I'm doing, but just a lot of reading through this test prep book, so. Are you hungry, bud? Is that why you're sitting on my foot? Yeah. I have a bunch of stuff from this summer when I went through and like cleaned out my closet that I'm planning to donate to Plato's, but it's all winter stuff, which is why I didn't deal with it over the summer. So last time when I went, I had to wash everything. Like it had to be freshly laundered. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that now. And then hopefully at some point this week, make it to Plato's. Not very exciting, but maybe I'll get some dough out of it to pay for my $200 GRE. Fun stuff. My mother and I are going to get our Christmas tree. Neither of the boys are coming with us this year. It was just easier for us to do it on our own, but I am really pulling out my ex-farm girl here. I wanted to show you my outfit. I'm wearing old barn boots, Kevin's high school tennis sweatshirt that I stole from him, and a jacket from my old riding team because I think that my mother actually wants to cut down a tree. Yeah, we're gonna go pick out a Christmas tree. So we're home now. We picked out a Christmas tree. The owners of that Christmas tree farm were really lovely, and it was just overall a pleasant experience. We picked out a tree that has a couple of imperfections, but my mom and I really liked it. So it is currently outside our house, not inside, because we need to trim off a couple branches, but it's dark out now, and so I think we might have to wait until tomorrow to trim off the branches and bring it inside, but it's like sitting in a bucket of water, so it will have some water to drink up and stay healthy. I'm really not feeling motivated to do any work now just because it's dark out and I just don't want to, so I think I'm just gonna take the evening off and wrap some Christmas presents. I have a bunch of stuff that I want to wrap, so I think I'm gonna get on that because that will be a fun way for me to stay in the Christmas spirit. I have my Santa socks on. They all used to have these little balls on them, but then I accidentally ripped a couple off. I think I'm just gonna wrap some gifts and enjoy my evening. Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. I didn't really vlog yesterday because I've been having this issue with my eye where like one of my eyelids is really swollen up. This happens to me every once in a while and I don't know exactly what causes it, but it's really frustrating because it kind of hurts and I can't really see, and I'm self-conscious about it, so just like not wanting to show face. But it's doing a little better today, so I think I can manage. And besides, today is a day that needs to be documented because Taylor Swift announced she's dropping another album. I don't know what to say, except that I'm shell-shocked. This is basically her third album in a year, and it's Folklore Part 2. Like, Guys, this woman, she's a queen. She is a queen. That's what I have to say. Taylor Swift is a queen. I will absolutely be staying up until midnight tonight, and then after that to listen to the whole album, despite the fact that I was planning to take a practice GRE in the morning tomorrow. This is insane. I'm so excited, I don't know what to say. But I'm in the car right now. I'm going to reward myself for doing a really great job with my GRE studying this week. I'm gonna go get a coffee from Starbucks. I've really been wanting to try the Irish cream cold brew. I tried to try it last year, but I was like too late, and for some reason the Starbucks that I went to was just out of Irish cream syrup. So this year's the year, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna reward myself because I had a rough day yesterday and I wanted something to look forward to in the morning. I feel like I can reward myself and then get to all of my studying and all of my work for this afternoon. So I'm gonna do that. Guys, I literally cannot believe Taylor Swift is dropping another album tonight. Like, it does not feel real. That's what I have to say. Okay, I'm gonna do my first taste test on camera because I've never had this before, but Abby Aslin always says it's her favorite drink, and I love the pumpkin cream cold brew, so I decided to try this because I love the seasonal with like the cold foam. I don't know what Irish cream tastes like, so I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not. We'll see. That's good. I want to do the like another day, another Starbies, but I cannot scream in this car right now because I haven't had my coffee yet. This is really good. It's kind of vanilla-y, kind of cocoa-y, but it's not like overpowering, and I don't like my coffee to be super sweet, so I think this is gonna be perfect for me. And then I also got a spinach feta wrap, which is my usual, so let me eat that. Have you come to help me study? I just finished editing this video, very belated, I know, I'm sorry, but I realized that I never filmed an outro and I did not want to leave you hanging on my reaction to Evermore. So thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me this week, and with that, here's me freaking out about Taylor Swift at 1 in the morning.